Let's go to the airport. But not for me. Like, I'm not going anywhere. We're going to pick up some people. It's kind of a cold and dreary morning, though. Well, as you can tell by the big plane all back there and the police car up here, we have made it to the Roswell Air Center. So I have been here one time before. I dropped off... Sorry, I forgot to lock the car. I dropped off Greta's dad. Well, walking over here, that's where all the TSA stuff's back there. So I'm gonna kind of wait and see where my parents come from, because there's a plane out there, and I'm assuming that's the plane that they came on. I can see that the door's open, but I just see the people unloading stuff. Well, the first group of people got off, and I don't think any of them were who I'm looking for. Well, they just gave me their bags and left, and I'm pretty sure that's like the #1 rule at the airport not to do. Well, we just got to my parents' Airbnb, and it is, okay, this thing, dangerous. But they got a little Christmas tree, so Greta's gonna be mad jealous of that. And this is what I want to do in our kitchen, and Greta says no.
At home?
Yeah, at home. Cute little, oh man, cute little kitchen back in here. Oh, I didn't even notice that was the fridge. Oh, that's like a, whoa, that was a pass-through. Holy cow, how many people you got staying here? Bathroom, you got, oh, that's the same bedroom. I thought it was 1, 2, 3, but it's a pass-through to that one. I got tea. We got some snacks. Look, nice little place. And the backyard's all fenced in. And there's a little hole for a Hoka to try to jam through. Hello. Hello. Hello.
We're happy to see you too.
So we are now in downtown Roswell, and we are at the UFO Museum. I don't know if my parents are here yet, but we're gonna be meeting them to walk through. There's your thing, and I'm gonna get mine. However, I'm gonna open it out here because
The last time he opened something in my car, he spilled it everywhere.
Nice and juicy. We got a little...
He made the right call.
I mean, it's really good. However, that was just a Sprite. I feel like these drinks tend to... So this is a Snapdragon train song. I feel like the Snapdragon drinks just have a lot more like carbonation in them or something. They just like, they give a little bit extra. So this is a sarsaparilla. Pretty much it's a root beer. But it's also pretty mild. It's only 5 milligrams of THC. But it also has like 5 milligrams of CBG in it, which is really good for your digestive system. Oh, we got a stray pupper walking. And Greta, unfortunately, we cannot rescue all the... So, yeah, just sipping a little soda.
Do we know if they're here?
Mm-mm.
And then it said lower. And she said it takes 20 minutes.
So while we're learning all about this, I'm gonna take this paragraph right here. This is the guy who like found it. Worried about his thirsty sheep, which were afraid to cross the trail of wreckage, he rode off and called a truck to haul off the debris. I think that he just wouldn't have said anything if it wasn't in his sheep's way. I think he would have just let it there and let it get buried by, yeah, it is what it is. So Greta's looking at the timeline over here, but if you didn't know, and I didn't know this, there was 12 Atlas silos. There's also wild noises happening. 12 Atlas silos that were completed around Roswell, and here's a map of them. So like, there's Roswell. We kind of live like over here-ish. So you know, as we're going these different places, we'll have to kind of pay attention and see if we're able to tell what's going on there. This was done for the Travel Channel. Ooh. So, according to them, if you ever want to see the closest to the actual telling of the story, this and this, it's like Greta's childhood. So,
Fox and Dana.
so he's been burned in the crash. I guess these are parts of his spaceship. Weird that they're bringing them into the operating room though. So this is a depiction of the top of a tomb, and so this kind of like talks about it a little bit more. But this took them 3 years to complete. Like, this was a recreation carved out of wood, and it took 3 years for them to carve this whole thing. That is crazy. And so now this wall is showing us close encounters of each kind. So first kind is just like visual, and the second kind is that the ships did something, third kind is that the beings were seen, and then the fourth kind, ooh, that's the bad one. That's where, ooh. How long do I gotta hold it for? Touch and hold a map cell to discover data. Don't go that way. Oh, I see. There's like red. Oh, don't go red. I want to go over there. I don't know. Oh, analyze. Scanning energy. Scanning. Oh, discovered. Okay. So I'm just kind of moving around. Yeah, I've discovered that it's warm in here. Oh, don't. Caution. Down here maybe? I feel like it's getting brighter. Something along here. Oh, analyze. That seems like such a weird thing. But there are more trees on Earth than there are stars in the Milky Way galaxy. The spiral galaxy. I didn't find that one. What else didn't I find? I didn't find old as time. The Milky Way galaxy is almost as old as, well, interesting.
And dark matter. You didn't
And
find
I didn't
dark
find
matter.
dark matter. I feel kind of vindicated in not finding dark matter because it took people the longest to find that one. Also, check out this spacesuit. Kind of neat, right? Neat get up. Imagine hotboxing that thing, just setting up like a desktop on the chest there. Woof. But I think this is the coolest section. This is the research library, and look at all the files, regardless of what you're interested in looking at. And they got some movies too. The solar system set up. And look at all of the collectibles. Oh my gosh. So I finished the rest of my soda there, but when we went in, the like thing that we were sitting in, the video where it was like talking about it, I started feeling it. I was like, whoa, because it was like warm.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm having the hardest time keeping my eyes open.
Dilated
Like,
the blood vessels.
oh, it was a moment. Hey Greta, I found it. That defeats the whole point though. You're supposed to sit on his lap. He's going behind the tree. Hey. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
We order pizza.
Came to Farley's for dinner, and I'm gonna be getting this Nexus Honey Chamomile Wheat Ale. That's a lot of words. Everybody just got their food, and his looks crazy.
Crazy good.
Well, no, it looks like, where was that? Mexican Water? Isn't that where you got that giant taco bowl thing? I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have a comment, leave that down below. And you can always hit that little subscribe button over there. There'll be a notification bell that pops up next to it. That way you're notified every time a new video comes out. Also, there will pop up a thing here that you could subscribe that way, and YouTube will suggest 2 videos that they think you'd like. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.